men have written lots of things about our gallant soldier lads which no one ever sings. Although the words are very good, the lilt they seem to miss. For Tommy likes a tricky song, the song that goes like this. Here we are, here we are, here we are again. There's Pat and Mac and Tommy and Jack and Joe. When there's trouble brewing, when there's something doing, are we downhearted? No, let them all come. Here we are, here we are, here we are again. We're fit and well and feeling as right as rain. Never mind the weather, now then all together. Hello, hello, here we are again. Tommy went across the sea to bear the battle's brunt. Of course he sang this little song while marching to the front. And when he's walking through Berlin, he'll sing the anthem still. He'll shove the woodbine on and say, how are you, Uncle Bill? Here we are, here we are, here we are again. There's Pat and Mac and Tommy and Jack and Joe. When there's trouble brewing, when there's something doing, are we downhearted? No, let them all come. Here we are, here we are, here we are again. We're fit and well and feeling as right as rain. Never mind the weather, now then all together. Hello, hello, here we are again. And when the boys have finished up with Herman and with Mac, and when the enemy's got it where the chicken got the axe, the girls will all be waiting midst the cheering and the din to hear the sweetheart singing as the ship comes sailing in. Here we are, here we are, here we are again. There's Pat and Mac and Tommy and Jack and Joe. When there's trouble brewing, when there's something doing, are we downhearted? No, let them all come. Here we are, here we are, here we are again. We're fit and well and feeling as right as rain. Never mind the weather, now then all together. Hello, hello, here we are again. Oh.
From the hillside, they were called in from the glen, and the country found them ready at the stirring call for men. Let no tears add to their hardships as the soldiers pass along, and although your heart is breaking, make it sing this cheery song. Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Though your lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark cloud shining. Turn the dark cloud inside out till the boys come home. Overseas there came a pleading, help a nation in distress, and we gave our glorious laddies honor bade us do no less. For no gallant son of freedom to a tyrant's yoke should bend, and a noble heart must answer to the sacred call.
a beautiful day for a wedding in May. See the people all stare at the lovable pair. She's a vision of joy. He's the luckiest boy in his wedding array. Hear him smilingly say, "The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The bells are singing for me and my gal." Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing every Susie and Sal. They're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And sometime I'm going to build a little home for two, for three, or four, or more in Love Land for me and my gal. See the relatives there, looking over the pair. They can tell at a glance it's a loving romance. It's a wonderful sight as the families unite. Gee, it makes the boy proud as he says to the crowd, "The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal." Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing every Susie and Sal. They're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And sometime I'm going to build a little home for two, for three, or four, or more in Love Land for me and my gal.
One evening Jones was telling all his pals how much he hated girls, despise their golden curls. "You wouldn't catch me with a girl, you bet your life," said he. "Girls possess no charm for me." Then one chap there at Jones began to leer, picked up his cane and said to him, "Come here. Hold your hand out, naughty boy. Hold your hand out, naughty boy. Last night in the pale moonlight I saw you with a nice girl in the park. You were strolling full of joy, and you told her you'd never kissed a girl before. Hold your hand out, naughty boy." Sanctimonious Obadiah to sweetheart May one night, the tale was telling strong. Said he to flirt is wrong, and am I then the only girl you've ever loved, said May. He replied, "Yea, sister, yea." Then from underneath the sofa near the fire, her little brother shouted, "Obadiah, hold your hand out, naughty boy. Hold your hand out, naughty boy. Last night in the pale moonlight I boy. Hi for you.
Private Puss is a funny little codger with a smile, a funny smile. 5 feet none, he's an awful little dodger with a smile, a sunny smile. Flushed or broke, he'll have his little joke. He can't be suppressed. All the other fellows have to grin when he gets rid of his chest. Hey! Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you balloon the front to light your fag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Private Puss went marching into Flanders with his smile, his sunny smile. He was loved by the privates and commanders for his smile, his sunny smile. When the throng of Germans came along with a mighty swing, Puss yelled out, "This little bunch is mine. Keep your heads down, boys, and sing." Hey! Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you balloon the fun to light your fag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. Oh, pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you balloon the fun to light your fag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. Oh, pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
When I was a young man, I carried a pack. I lived the free life of the rovers, from the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback. I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, the country said, "Son, there's no time for roving, there's work to be done." And they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as a ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, the flag waving and tears, we set off for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was waiting, he primed himself well, showered us with bullets and he rained us with shells, and in 5 minutes flat, well, he blew us to hell. He nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours and the Turks buried theirs. Then we started all over again. So those who were left just tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive as the corpses around me piled higher. Then a big turkey shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I awoke in the hospital bed, I saw what it had done, and I wished I was dead. Then I knew there were worse things than dying, and I'll go no more waltzing Matilda all through the green bush far and free. 'Cause to hunt and tent peg a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. They collected the crippled, the wounded, the maimed, shipped us all back to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind and insane, the brave wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and I thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to mourn and to grieve and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. Nobody cheered, they just stood and stared, then turned all their faces away. And now every April I sit on the porch as I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reviving old dreams and past glories. But the old men march slowly, bones stiff and sore, tired old men from a tired old war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda as the old men still answer the call. And year after year more old men disappear. Soon none of them will march there at all.
By the poplars, Calinette with the sea blue eyes. She is watching and longing and waiting where the long white roadway lies. And the song starts in the silence as the wind in the boughs above. She listens and starts and trembles, 'tis the forest little song of love. Roses are shining in Picardy, in the hush of the silver dew. Roses are flowering in Picardy, but there's never a rose like you. And the roses will die with the summertime, and our paths may be far apart. But there's one rose that dies not in Picardy. 'Tis the rose that I keep in my heart. Roses are are shining in Picardy, in the hush of the silver dew. Roses are flowering in Picardy, but there's never a rose like you. And the roses will die with the summertime, and our paths may be far apart. But there's one rose that dies not in Picardy. 'Tis the rose I keep in my London came an Irishman one day. As the streets are paved with gold, sure everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square. Till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there, it's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go, it's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way. To his Irish Malio, saying, should you not receive it right, and let me know if I make mistakes in spelling Molly dear, said he. Remember, it's the pen that's bad, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go, it's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. It's a long way to Tipperary.